Here we have a set of data where we have the number of text messages a group of teenagers sent in a 24-hour period. They vary from 0 to 100, and the 100 seems a little bit high. But I have a question. Is it much higher than the other values, or is it just the maximum value? In other words, is the 100 an outlier? In order to find out if it is an outlier, we're first going to need to find the 5-number summary, which is the min, Q1, median, Q3, and maximum. Once we do this, we're going to test the rule, the 1.5 times IQR rule, where we add 1.5 of the interquartile range to Q3 and subtract it from Q1 to see if either of the two minimum maximum values fall above or below it. So in order to calculate this, the first thing that we're going to do is find the IQR, or the interquartile range. This is simply taking Q3 and subtracting Q1 from it. In this case, we get 34.5. Next, we multiply this number by 1.5, and here we're finding 1.5 times IQR, which we get 51.75. The next step is to add this value to Q3 and subtract it from Q1 to get an upper boundary and a lower boundary. Anything above the upper boundary, or in this case 87.75, is considered a high outlier, and anything below negative 50.25 will be considered a low outlier. Do we have either of these? Well, we definitely have a high value, which is the 100. It is above 87.75. But it is impossible to have a negative text value, so there's no way that we have a low outlier by this rule.